Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 4 of the Warriors Justin Waldron Memorial Tournament, Fall Invitational. Today's matchup between your Warrior prospects versus Littleton's 9UA. Littleton's team is a group put together of all 26 teens. Very competitive group, very good talent, a lot of talent on this team as they take the ice here. Darting in and out of the Warriors warm-ups. So the game before us versus Monument Rebels and Highland Hills Jaguars ended in a 3-3 tie, which frankly was probably worst case scenario for us when it comes to whether or not we move on to today's championship game. Had that game ended with either team winning, all we had to do today was win. Unfortunately, because it ended in a tie, it's going to come down to goal differentials between your Warriors and the Littleton Hawks. We're doing the math upstairs here, and we believe that we need to win by at least 3 goals in order to move on. I don't know exactly all of the tournament rules, if it's going to end up being just that goal differential, or if there's something about heads-up play. Based off the rules, we believe we have to win by 3 or more to move on. So I say let's get 5. Hopefully make it not a question. But we'll see how it goes. So we've got, again, a great matchup here. Warrior Prospects versus Littleton 9U. Littleton Hawks. All 2016s. Very talented group for the Hawks. Looking forward to an exciting game here today. We're going to do a quick microphone check on volumes. Please let me know if the microphone volume is coming through well enough. I'm not going to be screaming today. I'm not going to be yelling. Shoot me a comment, throw me a text message, let me know how the volume is on the microphone. If I need to turn it up, I can adjust it a little bit, or if it's right where it is in the Goldilocks zone, I'll keep it right at its current setting. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all joining and watching today. We'll be with you in just a moment. All right, and your Warriors taking the ice. Engberg, Smith, Schuler on for your forwards with Keenan and Schaefer on defense. All right, face-off won by the Warriors, picked up by Schaefer. Littleton looking to clear it. Smith shot high. Schuler gives chase in the corner. Engberg looks for the help. Engberg able to steal it away, but Hawks earn it back. Good pressure by Engberg on that forecheck. Smith looking to throw it in deep. Gets it all the way down into the corner. Puck comes to the top of the point. Tossed over towards the neutral zone. Engberg able to push it back in to the Warriors' offensive zone. Puck comes back out. Played by Littleton. Keenan able to corral that one, but goes back to the Hawks. Small collision between Schuler and Smith there. Looks like offsides called for Littleton. Arena music brought to you by the one and only Christina Engberg today. So, a lot of entertainment happening here provided by the Engberg family. Again, appreciate you all joining and listening in. On the camera, we've got Dayton Freeman for now. All right, Hansen and Steinke on for the Warriors defense. Corbin Palick with the steal. Dangles around the defender, looking to create some space. Defender's able to keep his stick on for the block. Albert collects it down here up against the boards. Hansen now. Ooh, little contact there. Hansen offsides. Hansen stepping up. I think just in general, just like it's pretty wide. Yeah. Hansen stepped up there, took a little bit of pressure, or sorry, a little contact. He's hopped up right away, but not able to get back on sides on time. So we've got Kieran, Palick, Albert with Hansen and Steinke. Puck won by the Warriors, thrown into the zone. Littleton able to get it out with a nice pass up to center ice. Littleton now on the attack. Good stick by Hansen, but secondary shot flipped up and over. O'Neal able to punch that one up and over the net. Shot comes in, picked up by Albert. Littleton able to keep it in. Oh, hot shot high. Corbin Palick able to win it there from Littleton. Looks for the centering pass. Littleton loses their stick. Now Littleton on the attack. Hawks bring it in the zone. Shot saved by O'Neal. Kieran loses his footing there. Walsh on the ice for the Warriors. Smith as well. Smith on the ice for the Warriors with Freeman and Schardiger. Schardiger tries to pass it up to Smith, intercepted by the Hawks. Hawks now swinging it out, up to the point. Pass back down into the corner. Freeman giving chase, gets there first. Powers through the Hawks player. Tries to clear it, but Hawks able to get it at the point. Shot wide of the net. Kieran over to Smith. Smith now carrying it in. Creates good space. Shot saved, blocked. Second shot saved by the goalie. Walsh had a shot on goal there, saved by the goalie. Puck comes out to Freeman. Freeman throws one in, tipped. Deflected. Puck down behind the net. Hawks look to clear it, but looks like, sorry, I couldn't see who that was. Billman. That was Billman able to get it out. Hawks do steal it and take it all the way down here, throw it down. No icing. Freeman throws it all the way around, but Hawks are there to collect it. Picked up by Walsh. Walsh sends it over to Billman. Smith pushing forward. Here goes Jensen. He's faster. He's got speed. Shot low. Saved by Hawks goalie. Walsh now has an opportunity. Walsh throws it in. Hawks carry it into the zone. Schuler throws it outside. Or sorry, that was Billman? No, I didn't see who that was. Maybe Walsh. Somebody threw it outside. What's up, bud? You want to do the camera? All right, Elvis is going to do the camera.
So you can see it. Look, Elvis, right there. But it's got a wide lens. I thought he was keeping shots over there.
We're doing shots and goals. He's doing time. He's keeping clock. All right, Schuler here, center ice. Gunner able to stay on sides there. Shot thrown in, blocked by the Hawks. Hansen steps up, clears it out of the zone. Picked up by the Hawks. Puck comes out to center ice. Hansen looking for Engberg, intercepted by the Hawks. Hawks now on the attack. Centering pass in front of the net. O'Neill throws it out. Engberg chips it up to Schuler. Hawks try to clear it out of the zone, unable to do so. Owen Steinke is able to keep it in. Corbin Pollock with a look. Blocked in front. Corbin able to keep it in, picked up by Kieran. Hawks now looking to bring it into their zone. Good disruption by Smith. Palak, Smith, Hansen, Steinke, Kieran out on the ice, but we're going to have a line change. I do want to make a quick note. Gavin Brown, unfortunately missing this game due to last night's misconduct call late in the third period. So we are playing with one man down. We're down a forward, so the lines are going to be a little bit shifted around today. So on the ice we have Smith, Kieran, Palak, Schartiger, and Freeman. Warriors able to get it out of the zone. Puck's going all the way down behind the net. No icing. Corbin, good pressure. Puck comes back down into the corner. Corbin with a shot wide. Littleton able to get it out of the zone. Misplayed by Freeman. Littleton now giving a charge there, but Freeman gets back. Good physical play there. Freeman able to get back and prevent Littleton from that shot opportunity. Centering pass up and over for the goal. It's a good one-timer. So Hawks take a 1-0 lead here on that centering pass one-timer. Billman, Walsh, Albert, Schaefer, Keenan. Schaefer collects that puck. Warriors try to throw it in deep. Oop. Had a accidental horn or buzzer. Play on. Pushed in by Albert. Puck goes all the way down behind the net. Walsh is there first. Now Walsh and Albert both trying to get this puck back from the Hawks. Hawks able to snatch it away there. Over to Keenan, though. Keenan looks to throw it in off of the Hawks player's foot. And that puck swings all the way around to Schaefer. Schaefer now throws it in deep, back behind the net once again. Billman trying to put some pressure on. Hawk player able to get away. Walsh looks for the centering pass, but that's tipped away by the Hawks. Hawks now in possession. Hawks look to center it. Loses his footing, but they're able to collect it and throw it in deep for a dump and change. Schaefer now. Schaefer just past Billman's stick. Puck comes all the way down. Schuler trying to put some pressure on. Hansen able to disrupt that entry, puts the Hawks off sides. Thank you, Elvis, for the help on the camera. Appreciate it. Engberg, Smith, and Schuler on for your forwards with Owen, Steinke, and Hansen. Hawks able to dangle right around Hansen there. Shot goes high and wide. Schuler now tries to get it in. He's able to. Smith back on sides. Picked up by Owen there at the point. Owen throws one in wide of the net. Schuler picks it up, but pickpocketed by the Hawks. Smith behind the net. Throws it out. Owen Steinke gathers it. Owen throws a shot in. Deflected in front. Bouncing around. Engberg's got a shot. Swings it around off the goalie's pad. Hawks now on the attack. Hansen swinging at that puck. Able to slow him down just enough to where Owen came over and gathered it. Picked up now by Engberg. Engberg's entering the zone with some speed. Goes around, shoots, glove save. Here, Elvis, I'm going to slide this over and stand kind of in front here. Can't really see. Is that okay? There. There we go. All right, kind of adjusting things a little bit over here so it's a little more comfortable where I can watch and commentate. Is that better? We're not looking over each other now? All right. You're keeping track of shots for us? Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Let's go.
All right, on the ice is Pala, Kieran, Albert, Schardiger, and Freeman. Colin Albert able to gather that one, but just off this stick over to the Hawks. Hawks chip it forward. Freeman doing a good job getting there. First good deflection here over to Palick. Came right off the Hawks stick. Oh, loses it over on the left side. Good physical play there to keep that puck on his stick. Albert. Possible hooking that was missed there on Palick, and we'll take it. So Albert now. No, Albert loses it to the Hawks. Hawks throw it to no one. Over towards their bench. Corbin looks to step up. Messes up the timing of that entry there. Schardiger backhands up to Albert. Albert pushes forward to Corbin. Corbin trying to get it in deep for his teammate Kieran there. Hawks able to intercept it. Still fighting against the boards here. Corbin stepping in for some help. Schaefer with the shot. Deflected out. Good block by the Hawks. Picked up by Keenan at the point. Keenan throws one in down behind the net. Puck comes out in front of the net. Backhand. Saved by the goalie. Another shot saved by the goalie. So Corbin with two little punch shots there, trying to jab it through the goalie's pads, unable to get that puck to move. So good job by Hawks goalie to hold the post. Warriors down 1-0 in the first. Shot count, I think we are, I think shot count, I think we're up on shots 10-6 right now. Christina's doing music, Marty. Yeah, so you can hang out here if you want. Ryan was, over doing computer. Marty Hackney joining today's broadcast booth. Fresh haircut. He's looking real sharp today. Yeah. All right, starting the second period, we have Luke Billman, Declan Walsh, and Jensen Smith with Reese Schaefer and Emmett Keenan out on the ice for the Warriors. O'Neill still between the posts. So we got to start capitalizing on some of these shots here. Again, I think we have to win by at least 3 to move on. Puck comes out to the Hawks. Hawks try to throw it in deep. Keenan says, "Not in my house. Get it out of here." Jensen, tries to reach in and take that away for a breakaway, but unable to gather it. Hawks able to get there first. So puck comes all the way down deep into the Hawks zone. Billman collects it, tries to punch it off the boards, able to do so. Good angle. Hawks there first, though. Jensen Smith putting some pressure on. Forces the pass outside. Schaefer throws it to the middle. Goes right through Billman's feet. Billman now able to get around Larson for the Hawks. Backhand pass, centering pass, blocked in front. Keenan with a wide open space deflection, just wide, unable to get a stick on it. Walsh and Billman both had a chance to get a stick on that one. Good shot by Keenan. Down to Smith. Smith loses it over on the left side here. Hawks now charging forward. Good speed by the Hawks entering the zone. Shot off the blocker. Saved by O'Neill. Walsh gets it behind, fans the pass. That's okay, though. Gathers it, able to clear the zone. No icing. Wait, they could have played it here, too. He could have played it. He just let it go. All right, so didn't skate after it and didn't play it. That should not be an icing, but we'll give it to him. They're 9.
Player is on the blue
Yeah.
line, then it's not icing.
It's not icing. All right, out to Albert. Albert loses it. Hawks gather it. Picked up now by Schuler. Schuler pushing forward. Schuler gets interrupted there by the Hawks. Engberg pushed down. Albert able to gather. Albert with a quick shot wide. Puck chipped forward. Engberg gets it up against the boards. Hawks doing a good job lifting sticks and being physical. Drawing just enough contact to be disruptive. Schuler tries to dance it in the middle there past to Engberg, but intercepted by the Hawks. Engberg backhands out to Owen. Owen shot blocked in front. Albert throws it out to Hansen. Hansen with the shot. Save by the Hawks goalie. Puck comes out to the middle. Misplayed by Engberg. Hawks throw it all the way down ice for an icing. It's going to bring us to a full change here. Coming on for the Warriors, Corbin Palak, Soren Kieran, and Jensen Smith with Cameron, not Chris, Cameron Schardiger and Brad Freeman on defense. Hawks chip it up. Good speed, tries to redirect it. Warriors there, able to clear it from the front of the net there. That was risky. Pass over to Smith. Smith pushes it forward to Palick. Palick tries to get around. Tipped by the Hawks. Puck goes all the way down behind the net. Centering pass picked by the Hawks. Oh, fans the shot. Kieran now picks it up, but picked off by the Hawks. Smith able to kick it forward, picked up by Corbin. Corbin one-on-one here. Corbin looks for a deep shot high up over the crossbar. Oh, misplayed by the Hawks, picked up by Kieran. Kieran wins it down in the boards. In the corner, throws it over to Palick. Palick up to the point. Schardiger throws one in deep. Kieran picks it. Oh, deflected down, but blocked in front by the Hawks. Freeman now has a chance. Blocked in front again by the Hawks. Puck clears out of the zone. Schardiger throws it in. Takes a big hit by the Hawks. They're calling an offsides and not a penalty on that. No penalty. At some point, you have to also try not to skate into your opponent. I didn't see a single attempt be made other than lower the shoulder. And there's something to be said about taking out a kid 40 pounds heavier than you with no penalty call. Did it refresh or something? Yeah. Maybe tap like a ad? I don't know. All right. We are back up and running here. 7:44 to go in the second period. Little flat today. Out shooting the Hawks 12-7. Walsh, Keenan, Billman, Schaefer, and Albert. Hawks keep it in the zone, but the pass is picked off by Billman, and Hawks are offsides with that puck re-entering the zone. So we got Owen Steinke and Brendan Hansen on defense. Forwards stay the same, Albert, Walsh, and Billman. Puck dancing around in front of the net, flipped up and over. Hawks unable to corral that one down. Mishandled the pass. Billman giving chase, but Hawks get there first and clear it out of the zone. Hansen uses the boards. Billman taps it forward through the Hawks' feet. Centering pass blocked. Good look by Billman there for the centering pass, but Hawks able to get a blade on that pass. Hawks looking to move it forward. Tipped and interrupted by Billman. Hawks redirect it back behind their net once again.
I like the pressure by Luke, though.
That was good pressure.
And he's continuing to do it.
Chip forward, Luke with the swing, but bouncing puck, tough one to handle. Good pressure by Walsh, able to steal that one away. Hawks get it right back. Over to Owen. Owen Steinke throws it off the boards. Angles come back in, tipped up to Walsh. Playing soccer there, loses it between his feet. Good back check stick by Hansen there. Puck comes out of the zone. Walsh was putting some pressure on. Hawks throw it in too early. Offsides for Littleton.
I think I missed any shots there in the last little bit. Stay aggressive!
Close enough. Schuler, Smith, and Engberg. Engberg wins the faceoff. Oh, tries to carry it forward. Hawks disrupt it.
Oh!
We've got 3. Nope, now the defense is back there. Centering pass from Smith. Picked up by the Hawks. Engberg looking at the point. Over to Schardiger. Schardiger throws it across to Freeman. Freeman deep. Tipped. Oh, tip goes just wide. Engberg, tries to get it up to the point, but passes intercepted by the Hawks.
Take it away.
Freeman coming over to help. Good job, Freeman. Picked up by Engberg. Engberg clears space. Gets it into Schuler. No. We understand what Gunner's trying to do there, not be selfish and pass, but on that one, you've got momentum. You got to be able to carry that one in when you got numbers 2-on-1 there. So another learning moment. Freeman gets it behind the net.
Where the fuck are you going, Cam?
Throws it over to Schuler. Schuler misplays it. Loses it here. Picked up by Engberg. Engberg misplays it. Then chipped back up to Schuler. Hawks able to get it back down to them. Backhands all the way across, wide of the net. Cam, good pressure.
Work!
Good kick by Smith to block that one. Picked up by Owen. Pressured by the Hawks. Hawks steal. Shot saved by O'Neal. Warriors clear it all the way down for a no-touch icing. All right, that brings on Palak, Kieran, Albert, Schaefer, and Keenan for the Warriors. Face-off picked up by the Hawks. Ooh, pass intercepted by Albert. Albert here on a breakaway. No, misplays it between his feet. And pulls himself off sides. Oh, no. It was a big breakaway opportunity there. Got kind of caught up in between Albert's toes. So that brings the offsides here. Yeah, blue line's a good defender. Brings the face-off out here in the neutral zone. Palak wins the face-off there. Backhand pass over to Albert. Hawks able to intercept it. Schaefer throws one in. Blocked in front by the Hawks. Schaefer again. Throws it off the boards. Palak over to Albert. Albert throws it into Billman. Schaefer throws one in. Centered. Backhand. Scooped and kicked outside by the goalie. Good shot. Quick shot by Albert off of Schaefer's pass. Off the post. Hawks gain possession. Schaefer loses his footing, but Keenan's there. Albert with the back check, kicks it forward to himself, loses his footing. Corbin able to throw it in. Hawks quickly clear it. Corbin trying to flick that thing all the way down, but there's so many feet there, it's getting caught up. Puck comes out. Good play by Emmett Keenan. Hawks were able to take advantage of a player coming on the ice and I guess didn't call an offsides. I don't know how that worked.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, he was way in the zone.
I think he did come back. I listened.
It was okay. I was like, I thought he was way in the zone. Puck down here at the blue line. Palak lifting sticks. Chipped forward by Keenan. Palak looking to punch it forward. Carries it into the zone. Billman throws one wide of the net. Schaefer throws one, but blocked in front by the Hawks again. Now there's a battle for it in the boards between Billman and the Hawks. Won by the Hawks. All right. Billman passes it to Smith. Smith brings it in. Passes across, but picked off by the Hawks. Good anticipation by the Hawks on that pass. Hawks pass it across, throw it on. Bouncing puck. Tried to get punched out by O'Neal. No. That puck was tried to get punched out by O'Neal. We were unable to gather it and clear it. Puck comes back out in front for the Hawks, taking advantage of the open net on the right side. Walsh, Albert, and Schuler with Hansen and Steinke on defense. Hawks with a quick shot wide of the net. Warriors throw it out of the zone. No icing. Walsh gets it in the corner. Throws it back to the point. Hansen throws one in deep. Deflected in front. Walsh chips it up into the goalie's chest for the save. Freeman, Schardiger, Palick, Kieran, Smith. Hawks back and forth behind the net. Schardiger able to keep it in, throws it back down deep. Corbin Palick wins that puck. Hawks fighting back for it. Kieran comes over to help. Palick wins it again. Looks for his guy at the point. No, centering pass. Intercepted by the Hawks. Hawks pushing forward now. Intercepted by Brad. Disrupting that entry. Freeman over to it first. Flicks it all the way across. Puck comes all the way down into the Warriors zone. Gathered by the Hawks. Palick throws it in deep. Kieran behind the net. Kieran looks to center it. Backhand centering pass. Smith saved by the goalie. Smith with another shot. Buzzer. Right at the buzzer, but blocked up front. 2-0 Hawks after 2. And we'll be right back. All right, coming onto the ice for your Warriors, Schuler, Engberg, Smith, Schaefer, and Keenan.
Work hard.
Face-off won by Engberg. Puck comes all the way out over to the red line. Engberg over to Schaefer. Schaefer looks up for the pass over to Smith. Smith unable to handle that pass that was behind him. Good idea. Just about a foot behind him. Too far. Smith tips it forward. Engberg now pushing into the zone. Engberg, good speed, gets there first. No, Hawks able to intercept it. Chips over to Smith, but the Hawks take it. Picked up by Schaefer. Schaefer off of Smith's stick. Engberg punches it in. Smith putting pressure on. Hawks with a little redirect. Good pressure by Engberg to steal that one away. Centering pass to Schuler, just wide. Puck goes all the way across and grabbed by the Hawks. Schaefer, first one there. Tries to redirect on the backhand, able to control that one. Up to Schuler. Schuler needs to chip it. Oh, Hawks keep it on their feet. O'Neill covers it. Palak, Kieran, Steinke, Albert, Hansen, currently on for the Warriors. Palak backhands up to Kieran. Kieran just out of his reach. Hawks throw one towards the net. Picked up by Hansen. Hansen off the glass. Puck comes out of the zone. Hawks gathered in the neutral zone here at center ice. Good cross pass over to the Hawks. Hawks throw one over to O'Neill. O'Neill with the glove save. Walsh, Smith, Billman, Schardiger, Freeman out on the ice for the Warriors. Freeman from behind the net passes it forward to Billman. Billman throws it off the boards. Smith giving chase. Hawks are there first. Smith able to hold. Walsh put some pressure on, took a little hit there. Walsh now gathers in front, shot off the chest. Billman tries to get the rebound on the backhand, but Hawks were there to pick it up. Walsh with a good back check there. Pushes it back down into his zone. Freeman able to throw it back into our zone, picked up by Billman. Billman down in the corner. He's got a guy centering past Walsh. Quick one-timer save by the Hawks goalie.
Now you gotta skate.
Puck comes all the way down deep into the Hawks offensive zone here. Is that the Warriors zone, Hawks zone? I don't know what they call it, but our defensive zone. Puck down behind the net. Freeman. Schardiger chips it forward, up to Billman. Billman trying to skate it forward. Offsides called on the Hawks. 8:27 to go here in the third. Engberg, Albert, and I think Schuler, yes, with Steinke and Schaefer on defense. Engberg misplayed at the blue line. Hawks are offsides. Oh, Schaefer fans the pass. Hawks got a guy there. Hawks backhand to nobody down into the corner.
Reach in, Gunner.
Gunner, get in there and help. There we go. Puck comes out. Gunner's there to take it away. He goes behind the net. He's pushing forward here. Goes to the middle, loses it. Contact made at the blue line. Shot high into the nets. Bringing out Owen Steinke, Brennan Hansen, Corbin Powlick, Soren Kieran, and Jensen Smith on for your Warriors. Face-off won by Powlick. Hansen throws it off the glass over to Kieran. Kieran centers it to Corbin, but picked by the Hawks. Smith looks to get it in deep. Hawks are there. Smith does a good job blocking it with his body. Corbin keeps it in the blue line. No! Puck never came out, but tough call for the ref that far away. Offsides call on the Warriors. Lines stay the same. Face-off won by the Warriors and then quickly picked up by the Hawks. Hansen chips it off the wall. Smith gathers it. Looks to center. Nope. No. Intercepted. Picked off by the Hawks. Good defense on the Hawks there. Comes up to the point. Owen with an opportunity. Flicks one forward. Smith down in the corner. Chipped forward off the goalie's feet. He's able to cover it for the save.
Work hard. Aggressive.
That brings on Billman, Albert, and Walsh with Schardiger and Freeman on defense. Quick puck drop there on that face-off. We weren't even, we were still skating up to it. That ref's like, we're getting this game underway, boys. Let's go. Puck down behind the net. Hawks looking to get it out. No pressure. There we go. Albert steps up. Down in the corner here. Albert kicks it forward, but the Hawks are there. Chipped out to Freeman. Freeman throws one offsides. Face off at center ice here. Same group on for the Warriors.
Cam close.
Freeman able to gather that entry opportunity for the Hawks. Throws it all the way down for an icing. 6:06 to go in the third. 2-0 Hawks. Engberg, Kieran, and Schuler with Smith and Keenan. Sorry, Schaefer, Keenan, Engberg with the back check shot. One-timer. Clears over Quinn O'Neill's pad. Bottom right corner goal for the Hawks. Engberg, Smith, and Schuler on. Face-off won by the Warriors. Good pass by Brendan over to Smith. Smith throws it in deep. Engberg with some pressure. Hawks able to get around him. Smith intercepts the pass. picked up by the Hawks. Hawks chip it up and around Hansen, but Hansen's there first. Hansen carries around behind the boards, behind the net. Schuler chips it forward, offsides by the Hawks. Albert Palick and I believe Kieran with Steinke and Hansen on the ice. Yes, that is Soren Kieran. Hansen gathers it behind the net, punches it forward to Albert. Albert tries to chip it up. He's able to chip it out of the zone. Corbin with the steal, kicks it forward. Corbin now on a breakaway opportunity here. Good clearance. Shot up off the shoulder. Another rebound. Rebound goes in. Rebound shot goes in by, who got the rebound there? I didn't see who got the rebound. It may have been Kieran. I'm not sure. It's hard to see. There was a lot of jerseys down there. 3-1. We need 6 quick ones here. We need 6 quick ones. So Soren, Corbin, Colin with Cameron and Brad out on the ice for the Warriors. Face-off won by the Warriors. Corbin giving chase to that one and able to win it from 3 Hawks. So good pressure, good play by Corbin. Corbin not giving up. Still able to get it in the corner. Kicks it forward.
Back to the point.
Corbin looks to the point. Cameron. Oh, mishandled by Cameron, but good look. Just tipped off his stick. Colin and Kieran fighting for it here down against the boards. Hawks come away with it. Corbin able to do a good job preventing the Hawks from taking that one all the way out of the zone, but they're able to flip it forward. Cameron Schardiger putting some pressure on the Hawks now. Centering pass picked up by Corbin. Good read.
Stay with it.
Corbin gets around one defender, tries to go through 2 defenders, chipped away by the goalie. Schaefer on now.
Step up.
Thrown in, offsides, Warriors. So full change here, except Schaefer stays on. We have Keenan and Schaefer with Walsh, Billman, and Smith on for the Warriors. 3:41 to go in the third. Warriors down 2. Face-off won by the Hawks. Reese reaches in, takes it away from the Hawks. Oh, puck comes in front. Warriors get it out of there. They are able to finally clear it out of the front of the net. Hawks over to it first, though. Keenan throws it down deep. Not enough for icing. Smith gets to it first. Smith, unable to get that one over to the center. Billman tries to chip it forward, down low again. Smith with the backhand centering pass, nobody there. Hawks intercept. Hawks work around the Warriors defense, dump it in deep, and make a change. Schaefer. Reese Schaefer being called, I believe, for roughing. That's going to put the Hawks up on a power play. Smith comes off for the PK here, so it's Engberg. That was a long shift for Smith, so I get that. Hansen, Engberg, Steinke, and Schuler on for the Warriors. Power play coming up for the Hawks. Face-off won by the Warriors. Good block by Engberg in front of that shot. Punches it behind the net to Hansen. Hansen throws it over to the corner. Hawks are there first. Intercepted. Engberg carrying it out. Pass it out of the zone. There we go. Schuler's there. Not much happening with the puck here in the neutral zone. Hansen gets to it. Hansen carries it in. Hansen all the way down the court. Tripped? No. No call. Clear trip there with the no call. Engberg throws one towards the net, wide. Hawks now get it. Hawks have a, okay, thank you. That was a good deflection. Hansen with the block. Owen gets it behind the net. Stanky tries to push it forward, but the Hawks are there on the boards. Schuler tips it up and into the Warriors bench. 8 seconds to go on the penalty, minute 19 left. Schardiger, Freeman, Palick, and Smith on for the Warriors. I do not like the body language from the Warriors right now at all. I'm just going to say it out loud. Let that be on the record. Freeman down into the corner. Throws it up to the Hawks. Freeman and Cam in front. Getting that puck out of the zone. Good block by Cameron. Corbin passes forward to Smith, but the pass is picked by the Hawks. Smith 1-on-3. Smith kicking it forward. Jensen doing everything he can to get that puck deep into the zone. Hawks steal it away. Puck comes out to Schardiger. Schardiger, good decision, stepping up and punching that puck down low. Centering pass tipped high. Back to full strength. Albert, quick shot, blocked in front. Brad, not enough on that shot. Puck comes all the way out. No icing. Brad looking up, throws a pass to the center. Palick, but 3 Hawks there to quickly interrupt that one. Corbin throws one, blocked by the Hawks. Brad Freeman throws one in offside. 7.8 to go in the third. And that's going to bring it to the end of the Justin Waldron Memorial Fall Invitational for your Warriors prospects. This, I believe, eliminates us from contention for the playoffs. Only 1 and 2 moved on. So congrats to the Hawks on a well-played game. And good luck, I believe, to the Rebels in the championship. Final score 3-1, Hawks over the Warriors. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your Sundays ahead.